The wheels are in. Welcome to the Econoline E-350 build, episode 3. Let's open up this box and see what they look like. These are the Black Rhino Axle wheels. Battleship gray, black center caps, tactical look. So I'm going to take these to the tire shop and get some K02s put on them, and I'll continue this at the tire shop and we'll go from there and see how they look and make sure they fit. Okay, so I'm here at the tire shop and I've got the van and it looks good, everything fit. And here they are, BF Goodrich all-terrain K02s on those Black Rhino axle rims. That's battleship gray, black center caps. So now you almost have to paint that bumper that same battleship gray. So I did a lot of research to make sure these would fit, and these tires are 265/65 R17s, and the van originally came with 16s that were like 225/45s. As far as I can tell, this is the biggest tire that you can fit on this stock E-350 van. They have a 4x4 look to it. They're negative 18 millimeter offset, so it's not extreme, but they do stick out of the fender well a little bit. So it'd probably be a good idea to get mud flaps right here, otherwise you'll spray the side of your car with debris. But I like the look. These wheels are the 8x6.5 bolt pattern with these black, these are plastic caps. They look good though. When I took these to the tire shop, when you're researching wheels for the E-350, so these rims are 9.5 inches wide, and there's only certain tires that'll go up to that width on the rim, so that was tricky. I was really limited on what tires I could even put on this rim. And then the center bore on this has to be 125 millimeters, I believe. And so if you go to the Black Rhino website, then you start eliminating a lot of their wheels, because some of them are 8x6.5, but they don't have the wide enough bore. So it's kind of tricky. And then to top it off, the tire shop told me that these on the rear wheels, these black center caps wouldn't fit because the hub sticks out too far, and this wouldn't fit over it. And so when I went to pick it up, I was expecting these to be off, but sure enough, they did fit on there. So I guess it's close. But these are 2 and I believe a half inch center caps, so they do fit. Hey everyone, this is my daughter Stella. She's not old enough to drive, but she's old enough to turn the steering wheel. Start her up, Stella.
Wait.
Turn it. Okay. When I say go, turn the steering wheel to the left. I'm going to show you where it does hit. The tire hits right here. Okay, go ahead. Keep going. Keep turning. Okay, turn back. Okay, now the other way. Other way. Okay, that's good. You can turn it off now. Thanks, Stella. So as you can see, it just barely misses the corner of the metal fender, and it definitely hits the black inner fender well there, the black plastic. So what I decided to do is I'm going to cut out a chunk of that black fender well, inner fender well there, and then I'm going to just hammer in the corner of the metal part of the fender there. You won't be able to notice it from outside of the vehicle, but just to make sure that we don't have any problems. Okay, so I cut out just the bottom part of the inner fender well plastic, and then I pounded with the hammer. I just kind of bent this in a little bit just so it wasn't protruding. The tire wasn't hitting that, but I just wanted to play it safe and just pounded it in a little bit, both sides. So now I'm going to have my wife turn the van on and turn the steering wheel, and we'll check it out and make sure everything clears now. So this is my beautiful wife Kendall. She's going to help me out today. She's going to hop in the van here, and we'll test this out to see and make sure that it now clears. Okay, let's check the other side. All the way to the right. Looks awesome. Let's take it for a test drive. Going to on it. Okay, so it was really rubbing only on hard turns, so I'm gonna pull out of the driveway here and we'll take a hard left and see if we hear any rubbing. No rubbing. So let's go up to the end of the street here and we'll take a hard right. So these tires, they drive a lot smoother than my old tires, and the road noise is a lot less. Surprising, because they're all-terrain tires. Okay, here we go for a hard right. This is full turn right. No noise. So cutting that little piece of plastic out, just maybe like 3 or 4 inches of that plastic, has eliminated all the rubbing with the tires. That's great. Okay, folks, that's going to wrap up this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure and hit the subscribe button if you want to follow this series on this Econoline build. We'll catch you next time. Thanks.